Good Monday morning to you guys. This is Rusty 78609 at San Angelo State Park in Texas. And the temperature, hey Google, what's the temperature in San Angelo, Texas?
In San Angelo, it's currently 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's usually the high in Capitan, okay? It's warm, okay? It's welcome back to Texas, and the humidity's through the ceiling. Oh, golly. But anyway, we're home. I'm not home yet. I'm going to be in my home base in about probably 4 hours. I'll fool around here for an hour and take a walk and stuff. What else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 79 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yo, boo. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Capitan is 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't want to hear it. Oh, golly. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 51 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jeez. Well, they get some nice weather this time of the year, but they pay for it in the winter just like we pay for it in the summer. But anyway, what else is going on? Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Your nose cannot be 12 inches long, or else it would be a foot.
Anyway, Beverly Cipher said, welcome home. Thank you. Dreaming says, glad you are back in Texas. Well, I'm glad I'm back in Texas too, even though it's hot. Dreaming, nice place. Safe travels home. Yeah, she's talking about the RV park, Bottomless Lake. Pamela Chandler, back in Texas. Welcome home, Rusty. Keep cool and safe. Watch for the heat exhaustion when, oh God. Honey, I grew up in Texas. I know about heat. I may not know about cold, but I do know about heat. Thank you, though. Rocky Z-Man, good to hear you're back in Texas. Take care, my friend. Well, you're welcome. Thank you, sir. This is Pamela Teehee. Great video. This is on the RV park in New Mexico. The next few are. Great video. Nice kids you interviewed. Nice park and lake. Looks like a fun spot to stay at. Enjoy the lake. The spots to park your trailer are very roomy. Good choice. Yeah, same way here. Most state parks have pretty roomy spots. Shift into high. Huge difference. RV parks versus state parks. Yes, stock like cardwood isn't cool. Yes, stabilization needed during happy hour. Yep. Gregory Atkins on the Bottomless Lake. Also, how about price, staying there versus where you were? Well, you know, if you did it by the month, it's cheaper to stay at the RV park because it was like $6, well, $7 a day with electric. And the RV park, they don't have a monthly rate. It's just whatever it is per day. Yeah, so, but I was wondering, is the sacrifice you pay monthly, is the sardines and the can syndrome in an RV park? Yeah, you know, it's a trade-off. You know, if you want to stay in a crowded RV park, you can get by pretty cheap if you find a good one like I did. Now, state parks usually just have, some of them have monthly rates, but very few. Some of them do have weekly rates. So, Lee Ben, you are always welcome, my man, indeed. There, Rusty Hope on Safe Trip too. Thank you, Lee Ben. This is Bottomless Lakes. Joe 9209's got 1, 2, 3. He doesn't even know what day it is. LOL. Sounds like my kids in the summer. Yeah, the kid walked through my campsite. They don't know. They're not done it. They're not even thinking. Joe 9209. Time to go swimming, Rusty. It's too cold. I checked the water. It's cold. Joe 9209. Thank you for zooming in on that eye candy. You like that, huh? She was cute. Shift into high. Thumbs up to you. Gloria plus magnet. Whatever that means. I can't even pronounce it. I'm not going to try. Nice thought, though, Gloria plus magnet. Rambling Rose on the Bottomless Lakes. This looks like an excellent state park. If you have kids or grandchildren, you can borrow. If you get a rainy day, take them to the Alien Museum in town. They would have a great time. Thanks for the tour. You're welcome. David G. Great video, Rusty. Thank you. Roger St. Martin. Keep on keeping on. Well, I'm trying. Roger St. Martin, he says the same thing again. And he says, welcome home. For what it's worth, you will be home for Father's Day. Yeah, for what it's worth. Ain't nobody care about me being a father. I mean, I may hear something. I doubt it. Cinnamon Girl, I do not even like beer, but that sounded really good. It is. I'm sorry. I'm glad you don't like beer. It leaves more for me. Deep Verma, what a hog. She probably barks at the moon. I said that in a video once. Boy, did I get some feedback on that. Gray Ghost, hi Rusty. Drive home safe and drink a cold beer for me. I did and I did. Thank you. David Lewis, nice, but I need 600 square feet under $30,000. Well, you can get it, David Lewis. He's talking about the tiny home. And yeah, you can call Dirksen Storage Buildings, and they'll build one any way you want, okay? For about any price you want, actually. Tracy Phillips says, have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you much. I did. Yeah, I feel pretty rested now. I got a good night's sleep. This is on Social Security. Jim Sarnas. Rusty, I know this is an older vid, but just a heads up. Taking the money early, even if you do not need it, is always better. No, I hear you. He's got a pretty good argument in favor of that. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Tracy Phillips, Bottomless Lakes. Great video, Rusty. You can talk to anybody and get them to respond. That makes your videos interesting. Well, you know, you greet people with a smile and a joke or something, they usually respond positively. Ernest Lucas, concerning the RV park you just left in Capitan, I would be glad to get away from there because of the immature idiots. Anyway, yeah, you just voiced your opinion of RV parks on your YouTube channel, which you are certainly entitled to do. Yeah, thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. This is Mike 20SM. Clever use of the zoom on your new camera. You can get some street cred when they saw your subscriber count. I don't know that they were impressed. I don't care. Desiree LaMarche, you're awesome. Well, thank you. I feel awesome. I feel awesome. Mr. Ringer 1951, Tin Can Audio. Well, that's the way it is. Mr. Ringer 1951, I have to agree. I actually had to turn the volume up, maybe plug in. Yeah, I guess I may use the mic with this thing in the mornings or whatever. I'll work it out, guys. Don't worry. It takes me a while, but I get it figured out. Fiddle-footed, thanks for the tour. We're going there July 1st with our 6-year-old grandbaby. Looking forward to it even more now. Be safe and enjoy your trip tomorrow. I did. Now that's nice camping. It's a beautiful place. That's Mabel Lane. Mabel Lane's got another one here. It says, glad you made it back to Texas safely. Thank you. Neil Ewan. This is on July the 4th at the Slab. My kind of place. Thanks for sharing, Rusty. You're welcome. Texas Ranch Rocks. That's the person's name. Back in Texas. And he says, welcome home. Well, thank you. This is on the tiny home. Connie Doan. $37,000. Why not build a shed like this and add an insulation? It would be cheaper. Well, then, Connie, do it. That's all. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Just do it. RV life on the open road. This is the Bottomless Lakes. Hello, Rusty. Your new camera is working good. To me personally, the picture is very clear. The sound is better, not muffled, and the stabilization is great. Looks like you made a good choice. Enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work. You know, it's amazing. You get some people. If you can't please everybody, you got to please yourself. Okay. Eric Herschel, Rusty, do you use your gray tank at all or hook up to any sewer at the camp areas you stay at? When I'm traveling like this, I don't hook up the sewer at all. I do use the gray water and then dump it on the way out. Sometimes I don't even use the gray water. Back road, it depends. If this is just a trip home. I mean, you know, I'm not staying here for just one day. Back road hankering. Always nice to get back home. Hope all is well when you get there. Me too. As you have said many times, your property is way better private than any of the parks you stay in. That is so true. And I know that when I leave. This is one I did a while back. Joyce Barnett, thanks for the driving video. You got an early enough start just in case there are any difficulties. See you down the road. Rokomo One's got 2 videos. It says camera looks really good. Thank you. Rokomo says he's thumbs up to Texas. Thank you, Rokomo1. Appreciate it. Traveling with Rick. Hope your opening shot shows a Coleman camper. I have one just like that. Oh, hey, your opening shot shows a Coleman camper. I have one just like that. Okay. Sorry about that. Traveling with Rick. I'll get it right here in a little bit. Joyce Barnett. What a nice lake to take the kids to. They all seem to be having a good time. The water does look inviting. Thanks for sharing this journey with us. Have a great day. Thank you. I did, and I am. Eric DiCarlo. Thank you. This is on the Travel Light. Thank you, sir, for a very informative video. I am hoping the wife and I can purchase one shortly. Well, I hope you do too. Traveling with Rick, low 90s. Take a dip in the water, Rusty. Yeah, I probably should have. Joyce Barnett's got 3 here. Let's see what she's got. Joyce Barnett says, where did you get the t-shirt? One of the viewers sent it to me. Glad you have made it this far safe and sound. Glad that Bo is running well. Closer by the mile, not long now. Have a great day tomorrow and stay safe. Yeah, you know what the dog said when they cut his tail off? It won't be long now. That's kind of like how it's going to be for me in my home base. It won't be long now. Joyce Barnett, hope you had a great travel day. I did. Another good quality video on the UFO Museum. Thanks for taking us to the museum. Have a great travel day tomorrow. Thank you. We got 4 more. Nancy Gonzalez, no place like Texas. Well, to me, to other people, they hate it. Dertrixa from Germany says Prost. That means bottoms up, guys. Let's go. Thank you, Dertrixa. John Tresch, T-R-E-S-C-H. You can build that yourself for $12K. The tiny home. Do it, John. Do it. You could build them and sell them to Dirksen storage buildings. Get rich. Tracy Phillips, good interview with the local boys, Rusty. Yeah, I enjoyed talking to those young men. I really did. But anyway, guys, from San Angelo State Park, I need to get on the road here in a minute. I'm going to try to do a little walking, and I'm going to do my stretches for sure. Got to have my breakfast. But yeah, when I get all that done, I'll be leaving out here about 8 o'clock. Should be at my home base about 11:30 a.m. this morning, and we'll do another video then. And on it goes, guys. That's all I can tell you. But what else can I say? Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? One is really heavy, and the other is a little lighter.
That's crazy, man. Anyway, guys, from San Angelo State Park in Texas, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a little commission if you use it, and doesn't cost you a penny. So what else? Oh, something I was going to mention too. YouTube's come out with this thing where you can use the channel to do t-shirts and merchandise and stuff. And I'm really not in favor of doing that. But, you know, if some of you guys want a t-shirt or something like that, just leave a comment that you might be interested in that. And if there's enough of you, then I'll probably do it. Because, yeah, they have a whole setup. You just click, 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 click. And the next thing you know, it shows up on your channel somewhere. And if you want a t-shirt or whatever I've got, you just click on it and boom, it's kind of like Amazon, I think. But we'll see. If there's enough interest, I'll do it. But I don't want to do any work. I mean, I got to go to. But anyway, we'll get by step 1 first. Let's see if there's anybody interested in some of this stuff. And if there are, well, you know, maybe I'll do something. If not, don't worry about it. Anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack. Okay. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. What else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Walk, walk, walk. I'm fixing to do that in just a minute. Trust me on that. Something else they've got here at this state park at no additional charge. Mosquitoes. They do. They really do. Don't go outside in the early morning or late in the evening. They're going to get you. But anyway, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head. You know, positive stuff goes in, no negative, okay? And, you know, one of these days I'm going to stick myself right in the eye. Anyway, guys, Enjoy your day. I'm on my way to my home base, looking forward to it, even though I know it's going to be a little warm. Everybody's got to be somewhere, right? Anyway, adios, amigos. Bye bye.